Hello everyone, welcome to the next lesson of LearnWithSim. In today's lesson, we are going to talk less about languages and more about ethics. So today's lesson is completely ethical, and also we have two beautiful guests. So grab your notebook and pens and let's start this lesson together. Okay, so ethics refers to the branch of philosophy which deals with the question of what morally is right or wrong. When we speak of ethics, we mean the principles and values that helps us to become a better individual in both personal and social lives. Okay? In other words, the ethics help us to become a better person. And there are different types of ethics, but today I want to specifically talk about the ethical behavior toward animals. In other words, how can we be more kind to animals? Well, there are different quotes from famous writers and poets all around the world about kindness and morality toward animals and, behaving with them like innocent creatures. And I just wanted to put all these quotes together in one lesson, and it's very interesting. Okay, first of all, I want to show you my favorite t-shirt, which I really love. Here is written that eat fruit, not friends, which means that for vegans, animals are friends and not food. This is the most important principle of every ethical vegan. Well, in this lesson, I want to introduce you the most famous quotes of activists and writers all around the world in 4 languages, okay? And I want to start this part with the amazing speech of Joaquin Phoenix in his Oscar-winning speech, which was absolutely gorgeous, absolutely perfect, and I think he's a very brave man and a hero in our time.
I think that we've become very disconnected from the natural world, and many of us, what we're guilty of is an egocentric worldview, the belief that we're the center of the universe. We go into the natural world and we plunder it for its resources. We feel entitled to artificially inseminate a cow, and when she gives birth, we steal her baby, even though her cries of anguish are unmistakable. And then we take her milk that's intended for a calf and we put it in our coffee and our cereal. And I think we fear the idea of personal change because we think that we have to sacrifice something to give something up. But human beings at our best are so inventive and creative and ingenious. And I think that when we use love and compassion as our guiding principles, we can create, develop, and implement systems of change that are beneficial to all sentient beings and to the environment.
I think nothing left to say. We just saw it together and it was amazing. And the next writer is my favorite Russian writer, Lev Tolstoy. For those who don't know him, he was a brilliant writer in his time, and he was vegetarian in that period of time after being a hunter for a long time. And after that, he wrote a lot of things about being kind to animals and what a human should do in order to have a better society, okay? So here's the favorite quote of Lev Tolstoy. «Совершенно необходимо установить убийство животных, и человечество будет спасено от своего собственного зла». Well, the translation is that in order to get rid of the anger in the society, we have to stop killing animals, and the human being can feel the happiness after that. Well, this is obviously a golden phrase. And well, the next quote belongs to my most favorite activist writer who always inspired me, and reading his books is like meditation for me. He's an Iranian vegan writer. His name is Sadegh Hedayat, and this quote is from his book, which is very famous among vegans. It's called The Benefits of Veganism. Well, he says گیاهخواری اولین گامی است که به سوی راستی و درستی برداشته می شود و برای آیندگان گرانبها خواهد بود. Translation is that veganism is the first step taken toward the truth, and it's going to be very precious for the next generations. Well, I have no words. I'm just so in love with his books and his mindset, and my biggest dream is to translate his books to other languages so the world can know what a perfect human being he was. And in Spanish, there's a very interesting phrase which I really like. It says, el veganismo es la elección de vivir en armonía con todos los seres vivos, which means that veganism is the choice to live in harmony with all living beings, which is very nice and beautiful. In conclusion, I want to write down a phrase as a reminder of being kind to animals. If you want to say that you love animals, in English you simply say I love animals. In Russian we say Я люблю животных. Я люблю животных. In Persian we say من حیوانات را دوست دارم. من حیوانات را دوست دارم. And in Spanish we say yo amo los animales. Yo amo los animales. And lastly, I want to introduce you to my beautiful children that I really love and adore. Say hi. Say hi. This is Myla, my daughter. Who reminds me every day that how lucky I am to have this beautiful creature with me. And this is my son, Mango. And in today's lesson, we are going to tell you that please be kind to all animals because all animals deserve love and kindness. Okay, so till the next lesson, пока, adios, goodbye, خداحافظ. Bye, bye. Want some?